So yeah, you've got your different characters, and you've got like a rota. So obviously I have a few characters because I bought the game way back when. Strange aliens, anthropomorphic animals, 2D graphics. Is this a MOBA that we shouldn't sleep on any longer, or should we just hit the snooze button on this one? Welcome to episode 25 of Will It Stream. This time, I've been playing Awesomenauts. Enjoy. Oh, shoot. Okay! We're doing badly. We're doing badly. Awesomenauts is a multiplayer online battle arena, or MOBA for short. The game was developed by Dutch developer Ronimo Games. It was released for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in May 2012, Windows in August 2012, and it was also ported to OS X and Linux. The game released again as Awesomenauts Assemble on PS4 and Xbox One with changes that had been made to the PC, OS X, and Linux version. Oh god, what are those things? They're absolutely mental. Don't you pay for your mother? I do not pay for my mother. She can pay her own damn bills. Ow. Oh shit, why are they in our base? Oh they've killed our bottom tower. Didn't even notice. Oh, dang it. So we're not gonna play Scoop. What did we say? We're gonna play a support. Oh, there we go. Oh, that support is easy. We'll play that support then.
Always hard and strong and fast and swift. Double the D's with day and night shift. And if you don't, then you will.
That looks like Alistair. It does a bit, yeah.
300 crunches. And after that, 200 punches.
I love the music or the themes for the different characters. That is such a fun thing to do. In May 2017, the game became free to play, and in 2019, development on the game stopped indefinitely, but the game is still available to play and has a consistent player base on Steam. As with any other MOBA, you fight in 2 teams against other player or bots. The biggest difference to other well-known MOBAs is that in Awesomenauts, you fight in teams of 3 instead of teams of 5, and the game is a 2D platformer and incorporates elements of fighting games. So, that was just dumb. How did I even think that I was gonna get out of that? I don't even know.
Stop this.
Let me tell you a little story about this awesome. Y'all better listen up now.
I'm guessing since she's an assassin, she's probably got quite high damage but very little health. Awesomenauts to me is a decent first MOBA to get into, as it's very easy to pick up but fairly difficult to master, and this might be said about all MOBAs, but it also doesn't seem to be as toxic as other MOBAs, so you're actually allowed to learn how to play the game without being constantly flamed, which is a really nice change of pace. The art style is pretty neat in my opinion, but some might think it looks a little bit like a browser game, which is fair enough. I also really like that every character has a little theme song. It adds that little extra to all the characters. That said, I don't think Awesomenauts is a great game. It's fun enough for a few games, but to me the fun wears off fairly quickly, and for streaming purposes, you would have to put a lot of effort and time into this game. And I feel like this game doesn't have as much room to grow as something like Dota 2 or League of Legends, as they've got a wider player base. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of benefits to growing with a smaller game like Awesomenauts, as there's less competition. But as the game is not being updated by the developers anymore, it could just come crumbling down, and I'm not sure if it's worth to spend all that time and effort on a game that is standing still like that. Game review, it's a MOBA. Yeah, so I don't have that much to say about the game really. Like, the pros are... Let's do I think the game streams? Honest opinion, no. I don't think it streams very well. It's, at least not for a smaller streamer. I feel like it needs more from the streamer. I'm gonna say a big no on this game. Yeah, for a smaller streamer, it needs a lot more. So I would say for a smaller streamer, no, it doesn't stream unless you're like, you've already played it, or like you're really into it. And I think the pros, that's actually something I was going to come to with the pros, Kaffe, that it seems a lot easier to get into than a lot of other MOBAs. So that's a big pro. It's easy to get into, it's really easy to get into, and it's free to play. So those are 2 really big pros. I would say a big negative is that I thought the player base would be bigger than it is. I played with like the same people over and over. And if that is because I suck at the game, so I play with other people that are very low MMR, I don't know. But it's not a great stream game. If you want to stream a MOBA, like, or I don't know, I guess if you really want to stream a MOBA, it's very difficult to get into Dota, LoL, and Heroes of New Earth. Like those, I don't even think people play Heroes of New Earth anymore. But yeah, both Dota and LoL, they already have really big names. So I guess you could become a big name in Awesomenauts. But also the fact that the devs, they don't update the game anymore. Like the game is technically dead, but it still has a player base. Like the devs stopped doing any updates. And let's see, in September 2019 they announced that development on the game had stopped indefinitely, so there's not going to come any new content or anything to this game. So it's available to play, and it does have a decently consistent player base on Steam, but I'm not sure if it's worth like getting into it unless you're really into the game. If you're like, oh my god, that game looks absolutely amazing, that's the game I really want to spend all my free time on, absolutely. But just for a small streamer just jumping into it, no. If it was a stock, I wouldn't invest. That's a good take on it, kiddo. That's a really good take on it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as more games will be rated in the future. If you have anything to add or a different opinion, please leave a comment below. Or you could come and join me for the next episode of Will It Stream over on Twitch. Link is in the description below. I do post my weekly streaming schedule on Twitter and on my Discord. Link to those are also below. Take care. Bye.